grab yourself a libation, because today is the very first episode of Comedyville Horror Podcast. I'm Russ.
And I'm Natasha.
We are half brother and sister, and we are going to be watching horror movies and trying to break them down and review them so that you don't have to.
That's right.
And this podcast is it's mostly for us. Kind of a little therapy, because America is in a really great place right now, and we're definitely the very first people to ever have a podcast in 2025.
That is correct.
Nobody else has ever made a podcast.
We may be a little late to the game, but that's also our relationship, so It's fine.
So let's just dive right into this very first movie, which is The Lost Boys from 1987.
Such a classic. Such a classic.
I need to say that it was so hard to take notes on this because my other hand was too busy jerking it to Kiefer Sutherland because he's so hot.
Oh my God.
Like, that was the
Queefer. I had so many queefs.
Best form of vampires ever.
For that era, it truly made you want to become a vampire.
Yeah, they were,
or vampire,
because it was a different type of vampire. Because before it was like the rich, eclectic type.
Very beauty.
Yeah, and this was like, oh, they're like bad boys.
Yeah,
with a mullet
and like crotch rockets.
Yeah, well, no, they were just dirt bikes.
They were like
weren't
dirt
they?
bikes, but whatever. If it could be like a dirt bike and you're riding it on the sand, it's so much hotter.
Oh yeah, with like a black trench coat. Oh
my God, and those eyes.
So I looked up some facts about it. One of them was that Kiefer Sutherland has that iconic haircut. He was supposed to have fully just long hair because he already had really long hair when he auditioned.
I did not know this.
But he thought he looked terrible in it. So he told, on the day of when they started filming, he told the hairstylist to make it short in the front and long in the back.
Oh, like a Wisconsin waterfall. I mean,
Wisconsin.
Clearly. Wisconsin. That's where our father is from. Jointly.
We have the same father, different
Yes.
mothers. How many siblings do we have?
Oh, well, we don't know. Dad's dead.
Well, yeah.
There could be many of us out there.
He was a man whore.
He really must have had quite the, you know what I'm saying?
Quite the cock on him, huh?
Oh, for sure.
I didn't get any of that.
Can I also just say, in the beginning of this whole, when film, is it Bill or is it Ted? It was Bill.
Yeah.
Bill, which is a naturally curly hair mullet, which is what I would look like if I had a mullet. And so I was really impressed by.
So I totally...
You did not get the Bill and Ted?
Well, no, I saw him, after watching it.
It's Bill.
But, I don't remember him being in it, when I was a kid when I saw this movie. I would have put two and two together, but seeing it now, I'm like, why didn't he have any, talking parts? Because I don't think he talked the entire movie.
You ever see Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? You probably should have also never had talking parts in that. But
well, yeah,
again,
that's true.
His mullet was quite the Prince-topher mullet, and I really love it.
Okay, so the movie opens up with Kiefer Sutherland and his goons on a merry-go-round, and then this fat security guard, he's like, "Get the fuck off the boardwalk," and then it shows the aerial shots. Did you notice how god awful they were?
So
they
bad.
were doing a helicopter to do the flying where
Yeah, I couldn't figure out where I was at.
Yeah.
Was I at Jersey Shore for a hot minute?
So, fun fact was the film takes place in Santa Carla, which was Santa Cruz.
Oh, okay.
But Santa Cruz didn't want their city to be associated with vampires and murder. So
Okay,
they told
cool.
them to change it.
Well, I'm pretty sure if we look at the mortality rate there and the crime rate, it's probably pretty high up there.
So, talking about the aerial shots where the security guard was going out to his car at the end of the shift, and then Kiefer Sutherland and his goons fly to him, and then the security guard does I've been butt fucked type of thing against the car
Of course.
because you couldn't see anything else,
No, it
but
was
he
just
acted
air.
like he got butt fucked.
Yes. Great.
And then the Doors start playing. I love the soundtrack to this movie
Oh.
because it had People Are Strange.
Oh, it's so good.
And I have
With
a
a
note.
gigantic
Fuck yeah.
Jim Morrison like memorial.
Yeah, what? I
don't
didn't I
know.
didn't look into that, but
Okay,
like
wait. Can we go
was
back
the
to the
director
intro,
just
though?
super fucking into Jim Morrison?
But we have to go back to the intro of when they're just like panning through the city of what is
Santa
it?
Carla.
Santa Carla, right?
Yeah.
You know, and like they're driving and they're like in a car with the whole family, and it says murder capital of the world. Like on the back end of
The big billboard.
the billboard. I'm like, I mean, I don't know if that's like any sign for you to just like turn the F around.
Yeah.
You probably should.
Or where's the city maintenance guy to fucking paint over that shit?
Yeah, because it looked like it had been there since like
Yeah.
1967.
It was old. They're like, what
okay,
can we do?
okay.
We can't afford $8 in paint.
But clearly, this town is like the punk rock capital of 1985.
Yeah, I have that in my notes. I
the
say
world. And when they are just like panning through, like showing the town, there was a super punker girl, and she was like making out with a rat. Did anyone notice that?
yeah. Well,
She's
it was their
no,
pet
like
rat.
that. Okay, but like it was like a make out session for a hot minute.
I
Or like a big kiss.
I French kiss my Great Dane all the time.
I mean, I French kiss my Frenchie, but clearly he's a Frenchie.
Well, you have to,
so,
like,
I mean, right?
because if you just regular kiss a Frenchie,
yeah,
since he's French,
but like it didn't look like just a regular rat. It looked like it may have been a sewer rat. But like the
Well,
amount of
it is California.
okay,
Oh, they're fucked there.
but the amount of like total rocker punk rock people there, that's all they were panning around.
Yeah,
So I'm like, okay,
it showed
well, can
so
I move
many of
there?
them. Like, why was there so many
I don't know.
punk people? Because you go anywhere, and you might see one. Even in the 80s,
Yeah.
you know, most people are regular. Like, I'm super normal looking. Like nobody listening to this is
Yeah.
ever gonna know what I
Okay.
actually look like.
That
but-
is so not true. Just so you know. Other than we have the same eyes.
So the main character goes up to some strange guy just standing there,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "Any jobs around here?" And he goes, "Nothing legal."
Right.
I'm like, "So you got to be a gigolo juggle."
I also am. I wish that I could ask my mom why we didn't move here back in the 80s, but she is also dead. So yeah, I'm an orphan. It's fine. I'm a 44-year-old orphan. So yeah, it was like everywhere I wanted to be, and then like the whole.
I know, like the boardwalk was so cool. I would hang out there all the time.
Why don't we just move there?
Well, I think is Santa Cruz even a place anymore?
Well, probably
Didn't Trump
not.
blow it up?
I mean,
Probably.
I don't know. Or it's going to be blown up.
Yeah. There's too
Hopefully
many
not.
liberals
Okay.
there.
Oh, good.
Oh, this is where I have like all the cool punk kids. Man, California is a fucked place.
So fucked.
And then it does the whole thing of where it shows the telephone pole with like all the missing children
Like
or missing persons.
frequently.
Yeah, like it kept making that a point. Like people go missing here.
Yeah, but
And
all
it's
of
like-
them don't look like the punk kids.
Yeah,
So
but it's
I'm
like,
oh,
we know. Like you don't have to keep like we get it. This is a bad place. Like
even though I really want to live there.
so well, and we have Facebook now. Like that's usually there's no flyers anymore.
Well, there wasn't Facebook in like 1980.
No, but I mean,
what
like
year was
now,
it?
87.
7. Oh, wow.
Well, but like
I was 6.
now I wasn't even come in our daddy's ball sack.
Oh, sick. Book. I don't even want to think about that.
So then they make it to the cabin, and Grandpa lives in a cabin.
No, wait a second. Oh yeah, that's the cabin.
Well, because it's like it's his house, but it's like out in the middle of nowhere.
No, it's literally the worst bachelor pad I have ever
But it's also
seen.
really cool.
I mean, yeah, for like an old dude with rat tail.
Yeah. Well, and so when they pull up to it, Grandpa was fucking passed out drunk on the porch. And then,
When he was joking.
yeah, he was pretending.
Also how I pretend too when I'm just passed out. Oh my gosh, it's such a joke.
I love when people pretend to be dead. Because it's like, I've seen way too many dead people that like, stop trying to fucking scar me.
Yeah. Welcome to my occupation.
Yeah, Tosh is the death dealer.
No, I am not.
The angel of death.
I work in hospice.
The bringer of death.
And at times I have a tendency to walk in when someone has just waited a little too long to put their loved one on to services. And I'm like, oh, yeah, they are dying right now, which has been literally my week. So forgive me if I've had a couple of libations to really help me through.
I love that word though, libations.
It's so
Nobody says that anymore.
good. Yeah.
So back to the movie, Sam, the younger brother, is just bitching about no TV.
Also, R.I.P. Corey Haim. R.I.P.
Well, I mean, of the two Coreys, which by the way, this movie started the whole
What we're talking about, Sam, is Corey Haim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I get him confused.
Well,
They're
but
two
I'm
Coreys.
saying like when did he die? It's kind of one of those things that like
What? When did
I
he die?
thought
1990s.
that he no
2000s.
he had him and Corey Feldman had a TV show.
Fine.
There's literally no way that we could ever look up the right information.
No, I'll figure it out.
Do you remember? You remember back in the day when you'd have an argument with your friends and you'd have to call the library to ask the librarian to look something up?
I don't know what town you lived in, but I would never call a librarian.
What?
Seriously?
Yeah, we did it all the time.
Where? In small town Nebraska?
Yeah, we live in Nebraska. We just got the internet like 6 months ago. So-
That is 100% a lie. Where in the hell did you live that you had to call the librarian?
And okay, so Sam was bitching about not having a TV because he's a fucking piece of shit little kid.
2010. March 10th, 2010.
See, like-
he died at the age of 38. R.I.P., buddy.
Yeah, I thought he was way younger. Like that's why.
He was so young for that movie.
No, but I thought he was like really young when he died because he got butt fucked by Charlie Sheen or something like that.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's a whole nother concept. Let's get back to the movie.
Okay,
We
so-
digress.
And then Grandpa, like it shows Grandpa's sweet fucking taxidermy stuff.
Oh, my God. Those of you who don't know me, I am obsessed with taxidermy. And if I would have woken up to a gigantic taxidermy owl with its wings spread next to me on my nightstand, I would have just
Cried.
been, well, I may have screamed in the beginning, but I would have been so excited. And then, like, I don't even know. I would have just put like $100 of bills under Grandpa's freaking pillow. It was amazing. And then he put him in a freaking closet.
Oh, I know.
I was pissed.
Well, and 'cause that's the thing. Grandpa keeps giving him taxidermy, and it's like, motherfucker, that's expensive shit.
Oh my God. I'm
Like-
I'm literally on Facebook Marketplace for like weird taxidermy shit. So if anyone wants to send me any, please just let me know.
Maybe we'll set up a PO box.
I
don't know.
mean, yeah.
I don't want people to know our addresses.
Yeah, it's fine. But like, you can just message me.
So, and then Grandpa shows like the sweet taxidermy shit, and then yeah, Grandpa totally fucking smokes weed, and then the
Has
whole
rat tails.
yeah, and then the whole TV guide comes, and he's got 2 rules in the house or whatever. I don't remember what it was, but one of them was don't peel the label off the TV guide. He has to have it perfect. He doesn't even have a fucking TV. He
Yeah.
just likes reading the guide.
And then he's like, but Grandpa, you don't have a TV. He's like, it's fine. You don't need a TV if you have the TV guide because you can read what the hell's on. And like, it's awesome.
So, well, something that I really want to try and learn to make my life a little bit better is being content with being bored.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Because, like, I'm constantly just on my phone, or, like, I will pick something so stupid to watch on TV. Like, I can never just sit there and just be okay with being bored.
Do you know how to read?
Not reading's stupid. Reading is for fucking losers.
What about like fishing or?
No, I mean, I have a bunch of hobbies that I don't have time for, but the few times where you're just like, I can't do anything right now, so I'm just gonna be on my phone, like at an airport. Like, that's the worst, I think, is sitting there bored at an airport. Like, I can't just like be okay with just sitting there. Like, I have to do something.
Oh, I'm a people watcher.
Well, yeah, well, the problem is people see me watching people and they're like, oh fuck, he's got something in his back.
Yeah. No, that's probably true.
Yeah, they're like, we need to arrest him immediately.
He does not look like the everyday Joe Schmo. So we probably both we're like, oh, she's a ginger with curly hair. And so immediately they either think I'm invisible, I'll steal their soul, or I'm going to steal something. So it's fine. We've only been arrested a couple of times.
So the movie cuts to one of the most like iconic scenes was the super sexy shirtless sax man.
That I literally wrote that. He was so sweaty.
Yeah,
And
he was
so ripped.
covered in water.
Oh my God.
Like,
it was
why
like
was he-
they liquefied him with baby oil and Crisco and all of
And
the
he's
things.
only on the screen for like 3 seconds.
But also, there were so many perms happening.
And
Like, I am a girl with naturally curly hair, and I can tell a perm from natural like it's my fucking job. And the sweaty, it was like slow glow everywhere, but like also on their bodies.
yeah, they
It
had perms on their body hair.
Oh my God. It was, well, they didn't have, I mean, yeah, like it was so sexy and sweaty.
Yeah. Well,
Like I had to
What-
push pause and go masturbate. I mean, I don't even know. Like I was like,
it
oh,
was really
this
hard.
Is my...
I was already
Okay.
jerking it to Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah.
So.
I'm okay. Just note to self, we did not watch this together. Thank you.
Yeah, we watched it on our own time.
Yeah, thank
in
you.
our own masturbation
Our
stations.
own special places. That was a pause moment for me to make another libation and truly give myself a moment of clarity.
Well, so this band or whatever the hell it was, just super sexy sax guy.
I don't know.
What were they playing for? Like,
don't even
it was
care.
like all these little kids there. Did you
Well-
notice that? Like in the crowd, it was all children. And why was he so sexy?
Yeah, well,
for
it-
children.
I don't know, but that's where I felt really bad with everything that I was doing, that I had to hit play and continue watching. It's like shame.
Well, so
So-
and this is where, at this little show thing or whatever, is where Michael sees Star, the sexy lady,
Yes.
for the first time.
So hot.
And it's funny because
That's
I have
real hair. That's
I have
real.
that he stares at her a little too much, a little pervy, because everyone else is facing the other way, and
Yeah.
he's just, I think I love her. And only in the 80s was that okay.
That was only okay.
Now you'd
that
be
was-
arrested.
Also, pretty sure that's natural. Just so you know, in case you were wondering.
So now the mom kind of pisses me off in this movie.
Oh, you mean the mom from also Footloose?
She was in Footloose.
100%.
She didn't have short hair in Footloose, did she?
Yes, she did.
Why does she have short hair?
Maybe it was a bob.
Is she a lesbian?
No.
Because for the 80s, for a woman to have short hair,
No, I think she just like probably had a really bad perm at one point, and then it just like fried her shit.
just kept it kind of like
And
Bob
then-
Ross, how he couldn't afford a haircut, so he got a perm.
Well, you
And then you have to stick with
His
it.
was just awesome. No,
Yeah.
Bob Ross, like,
No, his wasn't natural. He got a perm.
okay, well, for him to have a perm that, like, tight and high up, he had
Yeah.
to have had, like,
Because that was
whatever
the story was that
hairdresser.
when they first started, they had no money. He could not get a haircut because he's like, I'm gonna have to get a haircut every time I film, and I can't afford that. So he got a perm because it would last way longer. And then he was like, well, now I have to stick with this. This is my image now.
Seriously?
Yeah, he had to stick with it because that was the only way that people knew him.
Well, now I mean, I get it. I get pulled over when I'll go into a gas station just to go get gas. And they're like, Natasha, is that you? I'm like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in 10 years. And they're like, I saw your silhouette from the back of
I
your
saw
windshield.
your hair.
Yes. It is the dumbest thing. That's what happens when you have red curly hair.
Well,
It just ruins your life.
And
I mean,
I'm the white guy with dreadlocks.
yeah.
Everybody knows me. And
I mean-
I know nobody because everybody else looks the same.
Yeah. So, yes, Russ and I, we can never, ever be incognito. It is.
I know. I'm jealous of people that look like all the other regular jackoffs because they could easily rob a bank. I can't.
No. They'll literally be like, oh, that is 100% that Russian girl, Natasha. Not Russian, just a fucking name. And she's got red curly hair.
Well, and why is her name Natasha? So we don't know very much about each other. We met 7 years ago.
No. Was it 7?
Yeah, 7.
For real? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. But we hadn't. So I knew Russ when he was a baby, a teeny tiny little baby. And then we went our separate ways because my mom was being an asshole and didn't want us to talk or talk to. So
Well, my mom was the same. She's like,
yeah,
you cannot talk to your father.
right. So I literally have a picture of me holding him as a baby. And then we didn't see each other for 29 years.
Yeah.
29 years, right? Or
28.
28 years.
Yeah.
And then we
God,
ended
that's
up
so
working in the same town. And I think I was getting gas next to you at one point.
Where? Yeah. Or
And
no,
I think
'cause
we looked at each other
we,
and I
like-
was like, oh shit, I think that's my brother.
We had talked before because you knew my wife before
I did
we even met.
because of my work. But it wasn't hospice at that time.
Well,
And
no,
it-
you
she
knew
was
her from
not
the bar.
And she was not your wife yet. You guys were
Yeah.
dating. And no, that's not where I knew her. I met her when she worked at the lady clinic.
I thought you knew her from.
Well, then
from
I
the
was
bar.
like, oh my God. Like, then I put two and two
Oh yeah, you were
together.
like, oh, I've seen her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. So I don't know. Long story short, we
Short story long.
exactly hooked up and holy shit.
Well, and so why were you named Natasha?
So the day that I was born, my mom was in labor, and
This isn't like
Grandma
the nurse
Esther.
thing.
No, but
Oh,
grandma. So her mom was going in for quadruple heart bypass surgery.
That same day?
Yep.
Jeez.
And my mom was in labor and she worked at the hospital, I believe, or was there. I don't know. And she said, hey, they weren't going to tell anyone what they were having. And she told her mom, we're having a little girl, probably today. What do you want to name her? And grandma said, I always wanted a little girl named Natasha.
Really?
And here I am. Red.
My
headed
name is
asshole.
Russ because all the boys on Dad's side had to have an R name, and it was either Ryan or Russ.
No, Dad called me the day you were born.
Yeah.
And he said, hey, we had a boy. What do you want to name him? And I was watching Rambo. And I go,
First
I don't
Blood.
know. Dad, name him Rambo.
And then he
And his name has been Rambo ever since.
knew me as Rambo, and because it was weird because I met him as an adult for the first time.
And he called you Rambo.
Yeah, he called me Rambo.
I
And
think
it's
I
like,
did. So,
All right, let's get back to the movie because
Okay.
there's so much to talk about.
oh gosh, sorry. We digress.
Okay, so the mom goes to the electronics store, meets the owner, and gets her pussy so wet for him.
What? I don't have any of that.
Because, well, like so much happens in such a short time.
I
Like I
know.
literally paused the movie
Like,
150,000
when
times.
does the top rip off the car for the makeout session?
Oh, that's coming up.
Okay.
So, and then the Corey and Corey's meet in the comic
Oh.
book store, and it's
And he's wearing like a
so
long girl coat.
he. Speaking of Rambo,
Oh.
that I believe that was Corey Feldman's idea to dress up like Rambo because he had just watched it or something.
This is so perfect for you.
Yeah, kind of.
Rambo. Russ.
Well, and I have Corey Feldman talks like such a fucking douchebag
Oh my God.
because he's like, this could save her life.
Like, when did he suddenly get a deep voice? Can
He
we
never
find out?
did.
Wait, hold the
Hold,
phone.
pause, or no,
When
not
was-
you don't pause. We will pause.
No, I want to know when Goonies happened.
So
Because
no,
this was not.
no this is another little fun fact. Was this movie was supposed to be way more Goonies?
Okay, but
It was
he
supposed
did
to be
not,
like funny adventure.
That's fine, but he did not have a deep voice or dumb deep
Not even in
voice.
the fucking that Friday the 13th movie that he was in.
Oh my God, it was so bad.
Yeah. Well, and it distracted me so much.
1985 was Goonies.
Yeah, so this was, yeah, I don't know if maybe he felt like he had to because his voice was changing. So, like, that way it stayed the same through the whole movie.
You want to look at this comic book? You need it. I don't even.
It could save her life one day. Yeah. Think of it as a survival guide.
It was so bad.
Well, so, and the rest of my notes, I call Corey Feldman and then the other kid who they literally didn't need in
Oh my
this
God,
movie.
the kid that should have been Ralph Macchio the
Yeah,
whole time.
but like he
come
served
on.
no purpose in the whole movie.
No,
But
he
I
didn't
have
even
them.
talk.
I have them as Doofenshmirtz for
Oh,
the rest of my
God.
notes because they both were just fucking Doofenshmirtz.
Mm-hmm.
So Sam gets a fucking vampire comic book or whatever. What the fuck? It's stupid. Like even even if you kind of sort of believe in vampires, are you really gonna like fucking take survival tips from a fucking comic book? Like, how do you know that that's right?
Well, I mean, that's how they apparently live their life.
Yeah. Like, wouldn't you?
But I also feel like that was his voice. Like, he was just like, this character is a vampire. Oh, my name is Feldman Blum. Just listen to it and live forever.
So this was, I didn't understand this part because in the deleted scenes, it shows Michael getting like a warehouse job so that he could buy all of this shit because he gets like a fucking cool leather jacket. He goes to Claire's because he wants to get his ears pierced.
No.
And then that's where Star comes out just totally nipping in that white shirt.
Oh my God. She was nipping.
And
AKA, if you did not know, Star was also the Southern girlfriend in Twister who gets like,
really?
Yeah, he just really, what's his name? Who's the actor?
I'm so bad with names. I barely
Oh my
remember
God.
my own
Okay,
name.
the main guy in Twister.
I know who
He
you're
was
talking
all
about.
up on Helen Hunt's shit.
Yeah.
But he left this poor Southern girl in the dust. That's her.
Oh, so she wasn't in it very much, right?
Well, yeah, she like followed him and she was like, okay, I don't know what we're doing.
See, I remember more of Twisters. That was such a god awful movie because we watched it at the drive-in.
Oh, no, but like the original Twister,
Yeah.
that's her. I was like, how do I know her?
That's always fun. Now that we have the internet, any movie that I
so
watch,
good.
I always look up the cast and then click on them to
Oh.
see what other stuff they've been in.
Well, she was like, I would say, like verbally abused in Twister with Paul.
Newman,
Nope. Yes.
McCartney.
Oh, okay. You only have this device to look things up.
Yeah, get on that Googling machine.
Sure will.
So while you're doing that, I'm gonna continue on.
Please do.
So we got Star nipping out. Oh,
So nippy.
and then she gets on Kiefer Sutherland's bike, and then they're like, "Keep up with the gang" or whatever, and then they just fucking
Bill Paxton. Sorry, not Paul.
I would have never got that in like 6 billion years.
And she is Jamie Gertz. Just so you know,
Gertz.
she's hot.
So this whole motorcycle chase thing was so funny to me because they're driving down the beach on their motorcycles, just fucking up everybody's shit.
Yeah, nobody's getting sand in their freaking eye holes.
Yeah, but
Nobody's wearing
they're
goggles.
like running over people's fucking picnics and like their volleyball games and shit. Like,
Fucked up.
but back then you couldn't just call the cops all willy nilly like a Karen. So people just dealt with asshole vampires wearing trench coats. So then they're riding super, super fast in like thick fog for like a really long time.
Yeah, the beach race. Right?
Yeah. Well, but this is where they're coming up to the cliff. And then he like slides off. He's like, "Who you trying to kill me?" And then he tries to fight Kiefer Sutherland for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
But so during this is where my biggest gripe about this movie is that they say the word Michael 6 fucking billion times.
Yeah, it's just so you remember.
Yeah,
his
exactly.
name.
And that's the only reason why I know his name is Michael is because they say it so many goddamn times. Like during the little race thing towards the thing, they say, "Come on, Michael, come on, Michael," 4 or 5 times. And then I have, another one.
Michael.
Yeah, then they take Michael to the meth underground dungeon thing, and that's where the huge painting of Jim Morrison is.
Oh my god, I don't even know.
And then, yeah, that was because it was weird because it showed him bringing Michael to the meth lab.
So we
and
totally
then
missed the makeout session where they ripped the top off the car. That was way before that.
Was it? Because I thought I had that in here.
I don't know, but I have like when Grandpa lets them go into town and then he shuts it off in the garage. But that was
That's what you have next?
no.
Or what do you got next? From where like they were riding up to the cliff?
Yeah, well that no one's getting sand in their face. That was after.
Oh, so
Grandpa.
maybe I totally missed. Because I know what you're talking about because they were like 2 meth heads.
Oh yeah.
Like living in their car. I think I skipped over that because I was like, there's too much going on here.
There's so much. Like it's like 18,000 stories
Yeah,
happening
there's
in
way
like
too much.
2-minute increments.
But I wish this movie was way more Goonies.
Oh, I know.
Like if it was like funner and lighter, and then it's like they just focus way more on Michael turning instead of like the Doofenshmirtz Goonie style. That would have been a way better movie.
Oh my god, absolutely. But do you have where Grandpa and Sam go into the garage?
So I have the next thing that I have. Grandpa brings Sam a stuffed beaver.
Okay,
Or
that I have that
woodchuck?
way down here. Grandpa wants to go to town in the car, and they go in the garage. He turns on the car and then shuts it off
Well, he's
in the
like,
garage and said,
"Let's go to town."
"That's as close to town as I'd like to get." That is 100% our dad. How you feel, I know,
Yeah,
and me.
So I'm a people person. I like people, but I hate most people because people piss me off.
Oh my god. I literally drive for work and there's
Driving in the car.
multiple times I want to murder someone.
Well, and so
During my day.
no matter who you are, driving in a car will automatically make you racist
Well,
because that's the only thing that you have in that
mean-
split instance when you see somebody. You're like, "You goddamn Mexican!"
I mean, really, like you and our dad was also called Mexican. I'm a redhead, so I was not. But
Yeah.
yes,
Well, that's
it
because
just
we're
makes me
part
angry.
Indian.
We are part Indian. He got the good side of the skin and hair.
Well, I don't
I got
think
my
I did.
mom's.
Because I think, well, no,
What are you
because
talking
I look like our brother quite a bit, like the same type of hair.
Well, you have dreads, so 100%.
Well, yeah, but
No, whatever. I don't think it makes me racist.
I don't know if I've ever-
Like, it's like when I go to Walmart, I could be in like the best mood, and then the second that I like walk into a Walmart, I'm just angry immediately. Like I'll leave there in like the worst fucking
Well,
mood.
especially when you're like, I have to ring up my own goddamn shit.
Yeah, and then they want me to give me like I'm gonna give myself a 5-star rating.
Oh,
You bet
yeah.
your ass I was good.
Oh, I know. Well, I'll get something
great.
free every time I have to ring myself up by just, oh, sorry, didn't scan that one.
Oh, really? Whoopsies.
Yeah, I call that getting my fair share of taxes.
I did not know this.
Oh yeah, so what? So
Okay,
after
so that was
car.
one of my favorite parts. Also, I also put what town has fucking 24-hour carnivals. That's awesome because it went from like daylight to immediately we are back at the carnival and
yeah,
it's like
like
dark.
the boardwalk is just where everybody goes to
Yeah.
just hang out the whole night.
Well, because it's gigantic and I'm jealous. So I'm just pissed about this whole fucking
Well, I'm like,
Nebraska land that I fucking live in.
how do people have that much money to just fucking blow at a carnival all the
Oh
time?
my God, I know.
So it was Friday night. We went to the carnival in our town, and we literally parked, walked in. I got a funnel cake, and then I fucking left because it was just covered with stupid teenage kids.
Oh my God. But you ate the shit out of that. Okay, I put Michael ate shit before the cliff race.
Yeah,
Like
because he
you
saw the
literally-
cliff and then he went, "Wah!"
Okay, but like that was rough. Like it was such a fake fall and like you just ate shit for no reason. And then I put who is the fucking kid? So, and then Grandpa gives him a stuffed beaver and I'm really fucking jealous because I want a
no,
stuffed
it wasn't
beaver.
a beaver though, because the tail wasn't a beaver tail.
I don't even care
'Cause-
what it was.
Well,
but
and that's
I want a
what
stuffed
I'm like.
beaver.
Is it a woodchuck? Because
Christmas is coming. 100%. I want a stuffed beaver for Christmas. And not like, I want like a real beaver.
hairy pussy, huh?
Yeah.
So what do you have next? Because what I got next is the infamous Chinese food thing.
Oh my God, that's what I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because look, we don't need to we don't need to talk about it because everybody has seen this a
my
million times.
like maggots.
Maggots,
and
you're eating maggots,
worms
Michael.
And all of the things.
Well, so and
Oh,
this is
God.
where they bring out the shittiest looking bottle that's supposed to be like fucking ancient, but
Oh, but
it looks
it's
god-awful.
Boonesberry Farms. That's literally I wrote Boonesberry Farms or Strawberry Fields Forever. Those of you who are also in your 40s
Ancient.
or 30s. Oh, fuck off. And then it says become one of us.
Yeah, well, so Michael drinks it like a fucking retard, and he's not like this wine went bad, because it's blood.
Yeah.
Like he's like, wow, this tastes exactly like wine. I've drank wine before.
I mean, I may have drank wine today.
And then this is where, they're like, be one of us, Michael, like 1,000 times. And I'm like, it has to be at least 47 times that they said
Oh my
Michael.
God, it was so bad.
And then in the meth dungeon, they dance around and start having like an orgy or something.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh,
Because
yeah.
it was weird how they were just like
everything
all
was, like, going-
sexualized.
To like different pictures of their faces and
Yeah.
like going in and out.
And then after the weird orgy where nobody finishes, they ride the bikes out to the bridge, and everybody knows this scene too.
Oh, the railroad tracks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I've seen videos of that actual bridge is still there where they
Cool.
filmed it. Yeah.
Where?
Santa Carla or Santa Cruz. Santa Carla's the fake place. But yeah, I think it's just outside of Santa Cruz. But the movie makes it seem like it's 1,000 feet in the air, but it's like 20 feet. They just filled the whole bottom with fog to make it seem super tall. But yeah, it's not a very tall bridge.
I mean, I still wouldn't want to fall from it.
Well, no. Well, and this is so, they're underneath the bridge and he's hanging on, which is so funny to me. When the train is going over it, they're like shaking. Like it's not that the bridge is shaking, they are shaking the bridge.
I mean, I will tell you, I have 100% live next to a train track and it will shake your entire house?
Yeah. Have you ever fucked around with a train bridge?
No.
We live in Nebraska. There's nothing to do, so you just fuck around with trains. I've done
Not a
that.
bridge.
Yeah, well, I've done that with a bridge that went over the Missouri, a train bridge where you hang on, but like most bridges aren't super shitty, so like it doesn't even like vibrate that much.
But what are you standing on something?
No, you're just hanging on to like the big beams.
There was nothing below you.
Well, so it like comes up, like so you're like closer to the ground.
Okay, that sounds terrifying. Anyway,
It wasn't that terrifying. Like, you see this movie as a kid and you think like,
But it was
I
very
can't.
like tremors, like
Yeah.
treacherous.
Well, and was it a wooden bridge that they were on?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it was shitty though.
Okay, well, whatever. Don't do it. Okay.
So
Don't
and then
do it.
Michael falls. He's the last one. He's hanging on for dear life, and then
And
he
he
falls. But then he
into
falls like
his
into the bed
bed.
where it was, one of those crazy like, was it a dream? I don't know.
But my favorite part, one of my favorite parts, is when then Sam, his brother, runs in. He's like, "Wake up, wake up, wake up, Mike! Are you freebasing?" That's literally what he asked him. Like,
Well,
that's a go-to.
Was that where he's like, give me my sunglasses?
Yeah.
And he's
"Are
like-
you freebasing?
Yeah.
Are you shitting me?"
If somebody needs sunglasses because the light is fucking blinding them,
And then every day I might be freebasing, if that's the question.
that was his just checking it off. Like, sunglasses, oh, he's
freebasing.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, not like, are you stoned?
yeah.
Are you high?
Wait, what is freebasing?
Are you freebasing? Freebasing is like when you,
Is that like microdosing?
no.
I don't even know.
It's like freebasing is like you're cooking it under a spoon and you're freebasing it right into your vein.
Like you're just pouring the spoon right into your vein?
Oh, like then you're like,
Teach
you're
me how to
like-
do drugs.
Oh my God. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what I've learned is freebasing.
I wish I did more drugs.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh.
So then I have
The Windex?
the
Grandpa?
Windex. Grandpa puts Windex in his face, and he also has
Because he's
a
like, I need
stuffed-
aftershave.
Yeah, and he has a stuffed dog. Mind you, this is real fresh for me because I have just recently lost my dog, who is now in ashes, literally like 10 feet away from me, in his welcomed now home area. But Grandpa has a
I feel like you should
stuffed...
make a little doghouse for him.
Shut up. I also have my other 2 dogs in that cabinet.
Yeah,
so...
why don't you, or at least give him like a little dog bed?
No, it's going right above where his brother is.
No,
And
but
that's
I
where
mean,
he out-
but no, his box, make a little dog bed.
Well, you could
that'd be-
do that for me. Christmas is coming.
Okay, okay.
So, Grandpa has a stuffed, like, Pekingese or whatever the fuck kind of dog this is. I think it's a Pekingese.
Yeah, and it never,
And
he
he's
never
like, oh, I
says
gotta
anything
give it
about
to. Yes, he does. I gotta get this to whatever. It's like he's going to see a lady.
Well, yeah, so, yeah, Mrs. Johnson. I have this
Yeah.
in here. He's going to fuck Mrs. Johnson. He's,
Oh, he's
Grandpa's giving Mrs. Johnson the Johnson.
Yeah, after. I mean, I don't know. If you
Smelling like Windex.
you smell like Windex and you just fucking brought my stuffed dog back.
Yeah,
Like, I
he's
don't know
like-
if I would bone you
Yeah,
or what.
that's the creepiest old guy thing. Like, here's your dead dog. You want to fuck?
Oh, wow.
God.
Oh, okay.
So then, okay, I have Sam takes a bubble bath.
Yeah. Wow.
So fucking weird. So
I
this
literally
goddamn
put
bubble
what
bath.
15-year-old takes a bubble bath.
Yeah.
Also,
I have
our
the
issues, Mike, he drops the carnation milk. He just he just holds his heart and then drops the milk. Prior to that, remember, it's like on the floor.
Oh
And then
yeah.
By bed.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm not cleaning that up.
Yeah, no, and then leaves the fucking refrigerator open, which is also cool. I
So,
would cut a bitch if
the
that
whole
happened.
the whole fucking the bubble bath. I have that Sam must be a full retard because nobody takes a goddamn bubble bath and has that much fun without jacking off. That's impossible to have because he's singing, he's fucking dancing, and he's
I feel like
thoroughly enjoying a bubble bath.
I mean, is this not how you enjoy your bubble baths?
No.
Okay.
Last time I took a fucking bath was because I had a fucking kidney stone and I couldn't stand in the shower.
I mean, that's about right. Yeah. Yeah. I can't even get in the bath, so
Oh god,
that's
don't
fine.
get old.
Yeah, no shit.
So, and then I have Michael tries to peek in on his brother taking a bath like a fucking pervert.
Yeah,
and then the dog attacks him.
Good for you, dog.
And what was the dog's name? Because it was like Inuit.
No, I may have wrote it down.
Because it's yeah, it said it like first in the very beginning. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's not important. This is where they're both talking, and then Michael's reflection starts disappearing. And then
My
the
brother,
best quote,
a goddamn shit-sucking vampire.
I don't know a whole lot. Yeah.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
So I have that quote because that's
Wait
all.
until mom finds out.
Yeah, my own brother, a goddamn shit-sucking vampire. I don't know a lot about vampires, but I don't think they suck shit.
Okay, but my also favorite part. Wait until mom finds out.
Yeah.
Like, so you're gonna fucking tell your mom?
Well, he does.
Who also isn't even there
Yeah.
because she's so.
She's trying to fuck the.
She's trying to fuck
and this
the
was
guy.
This is what I don't understand. So she's been working at the electronics store, but it never said it in the movie. There was like a deleted scene that they took out for some reason of her like getting the job, and I don't know why they took that out.
Yeah.
Because it never really said that she's working there until it shows her like fucking working there. That's
I have not. Again, the scenes go from like one to the
yeah.
Because the next one I have Mike is literally flying out the window, and then they just start fucking in a
Well,
cave.
I have so Sam looks at the comic book that the fucking Doofenshmirtz gave him, and their number is on the back of it.
Yes.
Like they paid to have a fucking ad in a comic book. Mm-hmm. What the? Where are those kids getting the money? And they tell him to just kill his brother. Like, hey, you're gonna have to kill him in Corey Feldman's voice. You have to kill your brother.
That's really good. You did it. Nailed
and
it.
then yeah, Michael starts floating, and then Sam says, "What are you, the flying nun?"
I know. It's so good.
Oh God. So then fucking get him down and all this. Well, but Sam calls his mom at the store, trying to explain to her that his brother's trying to kill him, blah blah blah, and she's like, "I have to go." Or no, she wasn't at the store. She was at the. She was having dinner with Max. So then it goes back to the underground meth lab, where Michael has fucking crazy vampire sex with Star.
I mean,
And then
that's hot. I had to pause. Sorry.
Then it cuts to fucking the mom trying to apologize to
Yeah.
Max, and then
Aren't we friends anymore, Michael? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, you're the mom.
yeah, don't be friends with your kids.
Yeah. Listen, you dumb bitch. How about you just pull it together?
And then the dog attacks the mom.
Oh
and
no,
she
I got
jumps over the
Grandpa.
fence.
When Grandpa comes in, he's like, "Looks like I wasn't the only one who got lucky last night." One of my all-time favorite quotes from an elderly man walking in. It's pretty
Yeah,
great.
because did he have his tie around?
Yeah.
Like that's a sign of I
Apparently,
fucked an
you
old
just
lady.
Fucked somebody. It was so good. Hounds of Hell. So that was at Max's house. Now we're at Max's house.
Yeah. And the mom jumps over the fence like so terribly. The fence is 2 feet high, and she
And it's made
barely
of like,
climbs over it.
it's made of like, what are they, like popsicle sticks, I think?
Yeah.
Like,
It's
you know,
barely
like
a
the little
fence.
tiny fence that you would make in like grade school for like, oh, we're making a farm. And then just fucking nailed through it.
So
She's
then,
like, I don't understand why I just almost got bad.
And then the Max comes to
Edgar.
the house.
Edgar and Alan. I got the Frog Brothers.
Oh, is that what their names?
Yeah.
were? I still
Apparently, I
just
didn't-
call them Doofenshmirtz the whole time.
I didn't get it until like apparently later.
I knew
clearly.
that it was the Frog Brothers.
I'm only going
but
in.
I didn't catch their first names.
It was really great.
But so Max, he goes to the house, and then Michael invites him in. And that's where Michael fucked up.
Yeah.
Because you can't invite
A
vampire.
fucking vampire in. Dum dum.
But he didn't
This
know.
is also why note to self, go and get yourself a whatever tribe you may be from, or whatever tribe. I have a Sioux Oneida arrow above my door, and it does not allow any negative.
Well, it obviously doesn't work because I fucking walked right through that.
Okay. I invited you, bitch.
Oh,
So,
is that how it works?
clearly. But I'm telling you, like, I did not have it in one of my last 2 houses, and there was a lot of negativity in that bitch. So, anyways, go get yourself
and then
one.
the fucking 2 Doofenshmirtz, Sam
Edgar and Ellen.
and the mom and Max have a very awkward dinner. Because they're
so
trying to prove that Max is the fucking vampire lord. So they're doing all this shit to him. Let's see. What do I got?
Yeah, this is where it, like, took, like, a weird turn.
Yeah, no, is this?
I got
Or
the
yeah,
fire
because
pit.
there was a
garlic parm.
they fucking the gang of vampires murders a group of people jamming out to Aerosmith.
Yeah. Like
And
the
then
fire
that was
pit.
where Michael knew he was a vampire, where they tell him and that he must feed. And because isn't that the whole thing? Like once you start,
Mike
once
is
you
a vampire.
feed,
Like, he's officially a vampire.
once you feed though is when you become a vampire, because Star wasn't, right?
Yeah, you have to, like, actually feed on
Yeah,
a human.
and that's what transforms you.
Yeah. So then it just became crazy. Then we got to go right back to the closet of taxidermy with Grandpa. It was insane because Grandpa just went crazy.
Yeah. And then we find out too that Star was supposed to kill Michael.
And Star's a vampire.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know.
But she wasn't yet.
Yeah.
And then I have the kids take Grandpa's car to the meth lab. And who the fuck is Laddie?
That's what I was like, who in the fuck
Like
is
all
this
of a
kid?
sudden this kid shows up.
Again.
And then
Well, I saw him before and I was like, who the fuck is this kid?
he was on the milk
He was the
carton
kid. Yes.
that Michael drops. He was the missing kid on the milk carton. Mm-hmm. But why?
Then I said, okay, then they staked Bill, right, when they were doing the whole thing.
Yeah, so they don't sleep in coffins,
No.
which was for like vampire stuff, that's pretty cool that they
I
like
mean-
hang upside down.
Well, it's like a bat.
Yeah.
Hello. I may have a taxidermy bat in my house right now.
But it's so funny when the Doofenshmirtz stab one of them and it sprays so much blood. Well, yeah, glittery blood. So
I literally put blood is straight glitter.
my wife
I don't even care.
loves this movie, and she was like, I have never caught this before, like because it shows them outside and they're super fucking glittery.
Oh my God. That's literally, it's just straight
And I
glitter.
I have, what the fuck is this? Twilight was
Yes. 100%.
But then the fucking Doofenshmirtz do a sweet vampire killing gear up montage.
Yes.
I love gear up montages. Like fucking First Blood, fucking
Yeah.
Commando, like
All
all
of
that
it.
where they're just, putting bullets across their super ripped chest, like their nice nipples.
But my favorite point was when they went into a church where there was a baptism or something going on to fill up their
Yeah, they're just
cans.
like, we just need some water.
Yeah, and they're just like in all their gear,
And everybody's
nobody
like-
gives a shit.
Yeah, everyone's like, that seems normal.
So normal. Like, oh, yeah, it's cool, cool. But the bat feet were disgusting. When it showed that
Yeah.
they were like
How they were hanging.
hanging,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, like that was the one.
Like, how do they fit in those super cool boots?
Yeah, I don't even know. It was
So
really gross.
I don't know what, because I was definitely drinking.
Oh well,
too,
I just started drinking
Because
heavily
I have
after that.
dog outside, gotta get it. Classic fall down while running.
The fall after getting the dog in was like it was the demise.
Yeah. Why? I hate in horror movies, if you're running, you have to fall down.
Oh, why?
Like, I never fall down.
Oh, I mean,
There's-
well, I don't normally.
But yeah, if I'm running, like, I kind of make sure that I'm not gonna fall down.
Do you-
I have ran before.
Oh, okay. Well, I probably should.
I'm sure I've ran
but
once in my life.
yeah, like if something's chasing me, 100% I'm going
Yeah.
to run.
Man, so if
Or
something's chasing you,
towards
have you ever
margaritas.
been like outside and like you hear something and it scares you and you're like, ah, and you kind of jog a little bit even
No,
though
it's
there's
like a
absolutely nothing.
Yeah, to the fucking bathroom. It's a fucking butt
I
fucker.
love getting scared for
No.
no goddamn reason.
I may have like a little shit come out. You know what I'm saying?
So
Okay.
the Doofenshmirtz melt the fuck out of a vampire in a bathtub.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, the holy water in the bathtub. Like the welty face.
And
was
starts just spraying blood out of all the pipes in
Oh
the house
god,
for some
it
reason.
was coming
I
from
don't
all
know
plumbing.
why that happened.
It was so good.
Then Sam squirts one in the face with the squirt gun with
Yeah,
holy
and
water.
it shoots with holy water, arrow to the heart, and also into an outlet. And so my favorite part was
Death by stereo.
Death by stereo.
So this has such
sister. Yeah.
it has such Goonie vibes.
Oh my god.
Like all the greatest lines are such like Goonie lines.
I know.
But the rest of the movie isn't.
They just ruined it.
I know, but it's still a great movie.
It is fucking great.
So-
little kid fucking turned into a vampire, which was I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, and so I have Attack of Eddie Munster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that fucking little kid served no purpose, but
Little
like
dick.
Star was like its mom.
Okay,
Was
but
she like
then
titty feeding it or something?
I don't fucking know. But David, her whatever, the mom,
What?
the big guy.
Kiefer Sutherland?
No.
David? Max?
Oh yeah, David. Impaled by antlers. Sorry. Not Max.
Yeah.
David was impaled by antlers, which was also fucking awesome.
So when they were fighting, I have Michael and Kiefer do some sweet aerial hugging. So they're in the big room and they're just like hugging and then floating around in the room, just hugging.
It's kind of like a boxing match, and then they just like
Yeah, they
hold
tie
each
up.
other. Hold,
Yeah.
hold.
And then
I have
then
Mom and
Kiefer
Max.
gets stabbed.
Yeah, quiffs. Mom and Max come home, and it's a blood-sucking Brady Bunch.
Well, so the whole thing too was so since Michael killed someone, that meant that he was full-blown vampire. But I feel like
Right.
but
I
he
feel
killed
like
a vampire, so
Well,
that
wasn't
shouldn't
he-
count because isn't he dead?
Well, I think Max was the lead.
Yeah, but Michael killed Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah.
So that's what doesn't make any sense because if vampires are like dead, then he didn't actually kill anybody because Kiefer was already dead. So he shouldn't have. Anyways, this is a movie. You're not supposed to think for movies. And then this is
Max
where
the head vamp.
yeah, so
Grandpa!
yeah, find out that Max was the head vampire this whole goddamn time, and then he fangs out, and then Grandpa runs the fucking jalopy through the thing
Grandpa
and out of him.
day. Grandpa saves the day. Grandpa with his taxidermy and his freaking
Jalopy.
jalopity.
And then
What was it?
yeah, it was one of those dumb horns.
Oh my god, so good. It was awesome.
Corey Feldman says this at the end. He says, "How much do you think we should charge them for this?" What a fucking dick.
Corey Feldman does? I may have gone to bed at that point.
Yeah. And then the classic, one of the best lines of the whole movie was the very end when Grandpa says, "One thing about living in Santa Carla, I never could stomach all the damn vampire.
And it was like Grandpa knew
I could
all
never
along
stomach
all the vampires.
all the damn vampires."
Yeah, Grandpa knew all along. You
Yeah.
could have fucking told
And that
everybody.
fucking hippie. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Thanks a lot.
write it on the
Gramps.
fucking fridge. Be like,
dick.
watch out for vampires.
How about when you're passed out, pretendingly, apparently, when they all fucking show up, you should have been like, also, hey, there's vampires here.
Yeah, what a dick. But I love Grandpa. He's the best character.
I mean, he really is. He saved the day. But wow, it took a turn. We really hope you guys enjoy our commentary and our, I guess, reviews.
So, well, should we give this a rotting pumpkin score?
Yeah.
This movie. What do you
Rotting
think?
Pumpkin score.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a classic, so I feel like you gotta give it like a solid, like classic, like 9 or 10.
Well, let's do it out of 100. Like
Oh,
kind of like a
wow.
percentage,
We're
just
really
like
gonna do
a
that?
well,
Okay.
just like a Rotting Tomatoes score, kind of.
Well, if you're going for a classic for the 80s, then you have to truly watch it. I give it a good like 85%.
So yeah, I'm going 89 because if it were Goonie style, oh
Oh,
fuck, it would
fuck.
be 115.
100%.
But it lost me with saying Michael 6 billion fucking times. It is a
Me,
classic though.
all of you hairdressers out there with the mullet coming back, y'all gotta see this, and that will give you at 120%.
It's such a enjoyable movie to watch where you just watch it and you're like, yeah, I get it. It's giving me what I want.
Yeah.
Just kind of goofiness, but still vampire
And like a little bit of sexy with that saxophone
Yeah.
player, you know what I mean?
for
I
like
mean, I
the 3
still think
seconds.
about him. It's fine. I might tonight.
So
We don't
what
know.
what do you feel like doing next week?
Well,
Well, we already know what we did because we're recording 2 at a time. But for next week's episode will be Mother. 2017 Mother with an exclamation point. So
this might be a shorter one. Just so
yeah,
y'all know.
that one might be very short. So stay tuned for that one.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Keep listening. We have so many things in store for you guys.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Thanks.
Bye.